the small town of Crestfall, nestled amid dense woods, there was a whispered legend about the smiling woman. The locals spoke in hushed tones about her eerie presence, her spectral figure that emerged on moonless nights, wearing a flowing white gown that glowed faintly in the darkness. They said she was once a joyful maiden who lived in the woods, but tragedy had befallen her. No one knew the exact details, just rumors of a forbidden love and a terrible betrayal. Ever since that fateful night, she wandered the woods, her face frozen in an eternal haunting smile. Some claim to have seen her, recounting chilling tales of encountering a spectral figure with eyes as dark as the night, yet a smile so wide it seemed to stretch unnaturally across her face. Those who encountered her spoke of a feeling of overwhelming dread, as if her smile hid a sinister secret. One moonless night, a group of adventurous teenagers dared each other to spend the night in the heart of the woods, determined to unravel the mystery of the smiling woman. Armed with flashlights and nervous laughter, they ventured into the shadows. As the night deepened, strange noises echoed around them. Branches snapped, and eerie whispers seemed to fill the air. The darkness seemed to grow thicker, suffocating, as if the woods themselves conspired against their intrusion. Suddenly, a faint glow appeared in the distance. The group hesitated, their nerves fraying, but their curiosity drove them forward. They stumbled upon an ancient, dilapidated cabin, the source of the eerie light. It was said to be the very place the smiling woman had once called home. Against their better judgment, they entered the decaying structure, its walls creaking with the weight of forgotten memories. As they explored, a cold wind howled through the broken windows, extinguishing their flashlights one by one until they were engulfed in pitch darkness. A chilling silence fell upon the group until a faint whisper filled the air, barely audible, yet suffocatingly close. The air grew colder, and a soft glow emerged from the corner of the room. A figure materialized, clad in a flowing white gown. Her face obscured by the darkness, except for a smile that seemed to stretch impossibly wide. Panic seized the group as they fumbled in the darkness, trying to escape the cabin. But the door seemed to have vanished, and the windows were barred shut. The smiling woman's laughter echoed, filling the room with a bone-chilling dread. One by one, the teenagers disappeared into the darkness, their screams swallowed by the night. Only one escaped, sprinting blindly through the woods, haunted by the memory of that ghastly smile.